We got Angus loaded down with a float tube. Axel with all of our other gear, and the babies are going in with nothing for training today.
We are out here on the very first trip with our pack goats. We are headed to a high mountain lake, targeting tiger trout as well as cutthroat, maybe some brook trout. So the plan is we're gonna hike a couple miles into this lake, tie up the goats, catch some fish, cook up some fresh mountain trout tacos for lunch. So let's get after it. Hopefully these goats will cooperate. This is their very first mountain trip, so let's see how it goes. Got lots of rain in the forecast, so it could get a little interesting. See how she goes. This Everybody Meets Slayer right here, proper introduction time. Slayer. Woo. Speed. Speed's got the spots. Still right here. These three are all about a year old. And then we got Angus right here. Hey buddy. He's 2. And then we got Axel right here. He's also 2. These 2 are brothers. Those 3 are brothers. So, out on their first brotherly adventure.
Right here?
Forecast called for light rain, and this is more like a hurricane.
Getting some hail. It's flooding the trail. This is not what we expected. This definitely is turning into quite the adventure. If this doesn't let up, we might get rained out and have to try again a different day. This is pretty gnarly.
Picked the wrong day to leave my jacket in the truck. We are gonna bust out our Walmart emergency poncho rain gear. That wasn't that hard. You made it look hard. That ought to help. Now, we're just gonna wait. Wait for this to turn back into a sprinkle and then head towards the lake. Well, turns out Angus didn't like how that was riding on his back, so we took it off, see if he starts doing better now. Come on, goats. Come on.
We're getting super close. I can see the bank right now. Right there. There she is. All right, we're almost there. Wow, this is unreal. There's fog all over it from this storm. I just saw one jump, a big one.
Nice.
It was big, I could see it was big.
Really?
Yes. Look at this lake. This is absolutely beautiful. And we have it all to ourselves. We're going to get all the goats unpacked, get the float tube out, and launch that sucker and see if we can catch one of these giant tigers that's in this lake. Okay guys, I can't handle it anymore. We're sitting here setting up the goats and getting this float tube blown up, and there have been more absolute giant fish surfacing and jumping. So I'm gonna rig up a pole and get it in there right now. One literally just barely came up like right here, like 5 feet off the bank. Might just hurry and get the spin rod out there for a quick cast, see what happens, then rig up the fly rod in just a minute and see if we can catch one of these big old giant tiger trout in here. Got this all rigged up and we're gonna just try a quick couple casts right out here. See if we can get lucky.
Got the float tube all pumped up. There's big fish surfacing all around and gonna get out there. Never done this, so first time. Wish me luck.
How does it feel?
It's weird. Oh, I might sink. This is awesome.
Skylar's out there on the float tube and I'm waiting on this bobber, so let's get a little bit of luck.
Well guys, been fishing for about an hour now with the fly rod. Switched 3 different times and nothing. Absolutely beautiful up here. Fish jumping all around, but I cannot seem to find what they are wanting, so I'm just gonna keep trying until we can figure something out that they like. Check this place out though. It's unbelievable.
What I just found. Looks like a nice little spinner. See if I can get it off. Look at that. Rooster tail right there. I don't mind if I do. Guys, I just finally had one come for it. I've been fishing for like 2 hours and I saw one coming for it right here at the bank. Let's try that again and see if we can get him. Just gonna jig this in. That was a horrible cast. That's all right. See him jumping out there? That thing's been like going nuts. It's starting to rain again. I literally am starving and desperately want one of us to catch a fish.
Now on we bring snacks.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
Finally, guys, we got a fish on. Oh yeah, baby. Looks like a little tiger. I forgot my net, guys. Let's see if we can land this thing. Yeah, little tiny tiger trout. I don't know. Could make some good tacos. Yeah, haven't caught anything in 2 hours. We might keep him just to be safe. That was exciting. Not the 10-pounder we're after. Well, guys, just knock this thing out. This is going to be part of our lunch. Hopefully we can catch a couple more. That was super fun.
Skylar just caught a fish, finally. It's literally been 2 or 3 hours, and he's secured himself lunch. Now I need to catch a fish so I can have lunch as well. I am freaking starving, and we have all the fixins to make tacos, but no fish, so no meat to put on the tacos, so I've got to step it up. I'm switching to the fly rod, and I am starting off with a really small presentation. I don't know what this little guy is, but we're gonna give him a try. It's got the tiniest hook ever. They've denied like everything I've thrown to them the last few hours, so I'm gonna go smaller and see if I can get him with a dry fly on top.
It's getting a little cold. Gotta dry the fly. Dry the fly. Are you kidding me? Right where I just was. He's gonna hit it right there.
Come on, baby. Come on. Take that. As you guys can see, the rain is back. Got some cloud cover. The fish bite was way hot right before this rain started getting a little heavier. So hopefully it breaks and the fish go nuts. What do you think?
Guys, I came unprepared. I should have brought a jacket. All I brought is a t-shirt and this poncho, and I'm freezing. Being out in that water on the tube just kind of makes your legs super cold, and then everything else gets cold. So taking a break, trying to warm up. Maybe I'll get back out there, we'll see. Fishing has been extremely slow, but we got this little guy. We're gonna cook him up for lunch before we starve, because we did not bring any food whatsoever, and he's gonna turn into fish tacos. We're just gonna clean him real quick. Just like that. He's got super orange meat. They've been eating just those tiny bugs. Got the guts out. Now we're just gonna take our knife, scrape this, and then use our thumb to get the rest of him out. Wash him off. We're ready to go. I think this could be the smallest fish I've ever cooked, but we're hungry and he's turning into tacos, so let's get going.
One of us is getting a vegetarian taco.
One will get a hint of trout. Don't have to worry about this one fitting in the pan.
No.
Alright.
At least it's a nice view.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful over here. Let's start with some butter. I'm so freaking hungry. We literally didn't bring any snacks whatsoever, so. Alright, today we're gonna use some of this Slap Your Mama. Alright, let's put it right. So the plan here is just cook him like this and take all his meat off his bones when he's fully cooked. Put it in the tacos that way. Now he's starting to curl.
We got Chef Ski here making one of us a trout taco.
Oh, we're sharing. We're both getting a taco.
Wasn't our best performance in the fishing department today, but it's been one heck of an adventure up here at this beautiful mountain lake. We may hit another lake on the way out if we have time. See if we can get a little redemption. We'll see.
Oh, wow. Look at that thing.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Nice and golden brown. Doesn't get a whole lot fresher than this, folks. This fish was swimming around out there about 45 minutes ago. Tried to catch another, but this isn't happening today. Seriously can't wait to eat this.
That looks like a restaurant quality trout, not gonna lie.
I don't know about that, but it looks pretty tasty. Oh yeah, see how that just peeled right off? That sucker's about done. See if it'll just scrape right off the bone. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Definitely done. There's not a whole lot of meat to this guy though. Enough. Nothing left but bones and a little bit of trout meat. Let's make a taco.
Flies just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they did.
I'm gonna try a little piece. I can't wait any longer.
That's good.
You already got one?
Yeah. Beat you to it.
That is really good actually. Has a ton of flavor. Not very fishy at all. That slap your mama is nice. Is that weird?
It's kind of weird to say.
Is that weird to say? Yeah, I liked it.
Trout taco with a hint of trout. Should we just split this?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, there's not enough meat for 2 tacos. Oops. Cheese. Get some cheese in there. So Nicole stops picking, looking for the pin bones. And a little bit of sauce. A lot of sauce. And you know what? Let's just dust it right there. Got a trout burrito taco.
Well,
Well, pretty dang good.
let me have a bite.
We earned this one.
Yeah. That's gonna work. Next time, we're gonna catch more fish. And we're gonna do better.
We still might catch more today.
We still might. Okay, but not going to lie, this is pretty freaking epic. Eating fresh fish tacos, looking at the lake, hanging out together, and
With our goats.
hanging out with the goats. It's been a pretty freaking fun day. The mountains are so beautiful, the rain let up. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day for July, and I can't wait to get back out and do this again. Even though we're still here.
Till next time, stay wild.
Well, that's all we have for you guys. Until next time, stay wild.
Come on, goats. Let's go. All right, get left behind.